welcome back to our channel. Renee here with another sort of bonus video for you guys. So today, as you can see, I look very pretty. I clearly put a lot of effort into my hair and makeup for this video. And you know how townies in The Sims always look like kind of crazy? Like... For anyone who doesn't like play The Sims actively, townies are like the non-player characters that like run around like in the background so that you can interact with. Anyway, they always look kind of crazy, right? Because like The Sims randomizes like their hair and makeup and skin details and everything. Well, I kind of want to become a townie. Actually, what I want to do today is I want to do that challenge that was popular maybe like a year ago where you randomized your Sims makeup and then recreated it on yourself. I want to do that though for everything, like hair, makeup, clothes, as much as I can. And I'm gonna take my Sim self and I'm gonna randomize the makeup and the hair and the clothes and put it on myself in real life. So I'll see what it puts on my Sim and then I'll replicate it on myself. And obviously, like I'm not gonna cut my hair or anything for this, but I'll try and randomize until I get to something that I can do. But makeup wise, I definitely feel like I have enough makeup to achieve this. So I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I don't have any plans to go anywhere today, so it can be as crazy as The Sims wants to make it. Watch, it's gonna be like super tame because I was not doing anything. But yeah, so I thought this would be fun. All right, so we're here in the game. No thanks, I would not like to use the story mode. I have my Sim self in my library. Okay, so this is me. This is my Sim self that I made to look like myself. My boyfriend and my cat. She's the one who's crying in front of the window right now. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take off, I'm so sorry, Sim Renee, her hair and makeup. So I'm gonna go in and randomize. Oh, F, is my recording bar over the randomize button? How do I move this? Oh, for the people who are on my Renee Elizabeth channel, I've been trying to figure out how to move the capture bar so that I can read the notifications that The Sims gives me in my Sims series on the Sim Sisters channel for a long time. But I've never had like the real need to figure it out until now. So congrats, nobody has to tell me I figured it out all on my own because nobody answered me in the comment section, probably because I only have 23 subscribers. Anyway, randomize 2, 3. Oh yeah, I also decided I was gonna randomize things 3 times. I can pretty easily put my hair in a bun. It's very voluminous. I can't make it purple though, so I will just bring it back to blonde. Okay, I mean it's a look for sure. For makeup, can I not randomize my makeup? There's no randomize button on makeup? Okay, I'm not looking, I swear. Oh, great. Let's pick a color. Actually, you know what I could do? I mean, not that this isn't a whole look, but where's my iPad? Okay, I'm back with my iPad because I kind of don't trust myself to like be able to just scroll through all the choices and get a truly random look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a random number generator and I'm gonna randomly number generate 2, 3,
1 eternity later.
1 to 76, we got 55. So that will be on the 27th row. So that's this one. Oh, this is really normal. I kind of liked the other one better. Dang it. Should I go back to the other one? 14. 5, 10, 14. That's just like how I do my makeup. Okay, well, dang it, I thought it was this one, but it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. Wait, so I actually might have gotten let me get this. I actually might not have gotten the 55th eyeshadow. 9. Oh good, I do think I have a blue eyeliner like that. Yeah, 55 would be on the left. It would actually be one after. So this one, which is way more of a look. Oh good, I'm glad I went back for this. I mean, it's not the worst. it's not the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for cheeks, by the way, if you weren't familiar. I've done eyeliner and I've done eyes. So I got 29, so... I have all the options it could have been. This one's probably like the least dramatic looking at the choices because it's like, it could have been purple or pink or dark brown, but it's orange. So I'll have to make the top of my face somehow a pale yellow orange compared to the rest of my face. That will be a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. We'll go into lips next. This is where it gets interesting. 15 out of 62. Oh, the new MAC lipstick. Honestly, that's not terrible. Why are people hating on it so much? I've definitely seen lipstick that's worse. Honestly, if you're gonna pick a lipstick to go with that look, that's probably the lipstick. I think the worst part is just how her forehead is a different color than the rest of her face. But we will do like clothes. Oh my gosh, she's getting naked. 1, 2, 3. I have like an orange sweater, probably. 1, 2, 3. I definitely have jeans like that. This is, honestly, it's not nearly as bad as I was expecting. I don't have those color of boots, but I do have other colors of boots. Like, what color boots do I have? I'll say black. I think I definitely have black boots. Okay, but so this is me. This is what I'm gonna try and replicate. So good luck to me for that. It should be interesting. It'll be fun. I'm like excited, definitely. So I got dressed. This is the look that I came up with. This is like my full-size mirror. It actually would be pretty cute if it was, you know, like fall. However, it's July in southern Mississippi. So I am gonna take off this sweater and jeans and boots until the reveal. I don't really care if I get makeup on the sweater, I guess. Like, that's my concern, but like my other concern is overheating. I couldn't find a sweater like with an orange thing, and I couldn't even find an orange sweater. All my sweaters are packed away because, again, I live in southern Mississippi and it's summer. And fact 2 is that I like don't even own any sweaters anymore because I live in southern Mississippi. So this is the best I could do. So I'm sorry for the disappointment. But I will put it all back on for the reveal, I promise. I'm back in my Italy t-shirt. I don't know which video you're watching this on because I plan on just uploading the same video to both channels, but if you're not interested in the makeup content, you could probably just skip to see the final result. I'll like link it down below, but if you're interested in the makeup part, then I'm gonna tell you everything that I'm using. So to start, we'll use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I can't show you guys it because it's part of my, let me get a mirror. It's part of my Project Pan, which is a series on my Renée Elizabeth channel, where I'm trying to use up, it started as 12, I think, but it's turned into 13 different makeup products, and I've washed my hands before I'm dipping them into this jar. But when I was counting for the video, making sure that I had it all in the description box, because I uploaded a Project Pan update, it's 13. So I guess I can't count, like at some point, whatever. Anyway, I'm just putting this all over my face to smooth my face. Not that it's like something that the Sims wear, but I imagine if they had the option, they would wear primer. It'll help my foundation go on smoothly and stay on longer because that's exactly what we want right now is long wearing. But I'm probably gonna, you know, have her picture up and then me up so that you guys can see like what I'm doing. But so she's smooth skin, so I am gonna put foundation all over my face. I'm gonna use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 4.5. This is another thing I'm trying to use up in my Project Pan, so we're really killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. I bought out my sweater bag and now the cats are, at least I think it's Claire because Dale's there, is playing in it. And I am going to conceal as well. I have my MAC Waterweight. Sorry, I don't want to show you guys unless you guys are like, not unless, but in case you guys are watching my Project Pan and you guys like want to know the, no spoilers, you know. But anyway, so this is the MAC Waterweight Concealer in NC20, and it's what I'm trying to use up in my Project Pan. So we're killing like a lot of birds with 1 stone here today. Is this a lot more yellow than my foundation? Could I get away with putting this all over the top of my face as the yellow? And then that can be kind of the base of it. Then I can go over it with a shadow or like a yellow banana powder if I have one of those. I don't think I have one of those. Does it go on her nose too? I think I'm gonna try at least to start with this and then see if I can make it more pronounced later. But this does make it more yellow, doesn't it? I feel like that makes this half yellower than that half, which is at least a good start. So what I will go in with next, because she doesn't have any blush or bronzer or anything on, but it does look like she might have some contour, and I might add some blush so that the bottom half of my face is a little bit pinker. I might go ahead and add blush and bronzer and highlight down the center of my nose because I think that she's wearing that maybe in Skin Details. This was a very long-winded explanation to get to the next step, which is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. And what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna take a brush shaped like this. And I will take powder on it and press that under my eye to set that concealer so that it doesn't move throughout the day. Wow, this is a fun makeup meets The Sims meets my first tutorial, which is like kind of embarrassing, but here we are. Typically I would put on some sort of like eyeshadow primer on at this point, and then I would use my setting powder to set that when I set my whole face, but I don't really want this lasting. And then my next step, I would take a big fluffy brush like this, dip it in the powder, kick off any excess or like a lot of the excess so it doesn't all settle into one specific spot and make it hard to blend out. I won't do this next. I'll put the brush really neatly in the cap, but I am actually gonna I'm trying to use up more of the Project Pan stuff while we're here. So I'll use the MAC Strobe Cream. I did, if you watch my Project Pan update, I did mention wanting to depot it, and I did. But yeah, I'll use this just to highlight at first. And I did decant my MAC bronzer. That was the MAC Strobe Cream, by the way. This is the MAC Face and Body Foundation in Medium Deep. And I use it as a cream bronzer. Beautiful. Okay, now though, I will use my powder brush that still has the powder on it, and I will use that to set my face. And now that we're here, I don't feel like my concealer looks different from the rest of my face anymore. Not what we wanted to see. Next, I'll take my Aucoin Contour Duo with the baby pan on it. And I will contour because it does look like she has contour on her cheeks. Even though I didn't add it, I do think that's part of her Skin Details as well. And then I really want to I want to make this section appear a little bit pinker. So I am going to add some blush down there. I'll be good. I'll use my Project Pan blush. If you watch my latest Project Pan, you'll know how I feel about this. Everything's falling. Taking my blush and I'll just kind of... This is not how I normally do my blush. Just so that we're all on the same page. I just want this section, I want to make it easier for the top section to appear orange compared to this section. It's not even orange. Like the color swatch was orange. But like it's clearly just like more yellow. My neighbor came over earlier to borrow Benadryl, and all I can think is that, like, I guess it's not borrowing, he can have it. I don't want to pack. But all I can think is I'm so glad he isn't walking over now. Okay, so I think now at least there is some sort of color difference between the top and bottom half of my face done artificially with blush, which is fun. So next I'll do eyebrows. This is the NYX Brow Pencil in Taupe. It's the Micro Brow Pencil. I think there's two of them. The Micro Brow Pencil is better. I also can't say Micro Brow. There's too many R's in a short period of time. Micro Brow. Essence Make Me Brow, the new addition to my Project Pan, to set the brow hairs in place. because hers are pretty polished. Oh, my face is itchy. I don't even know where to go next. I guess eyeshadow. Well, let me see if I have some sort of yellow to make the top of my face more yellow real quick. It's actually remarking recently on how I don't actually have very many yellow eyeshadows. I have a kind of sparkly one. Let's try it. It's really sparkly, but it's yellow. Without this, it could have been like, I mean, not cute, but like not the worst thing in the world. But now the top half of my face is shiny and yellow. The bottom half of it is covered in a blush. It's not blending. Okay, well, you know, I feel like that's the right level. So sorry, skin. Normally I get so sad and I have to wash off a makeup look, but this one I think, this one can be washed off. I think I'll have a different emotion than sadness for this. This is custom content too, so I did this to myself. Look, I'll get up close so you can see. It's like shiny. It's a shimmery yellow. It's this shade here. What is it called? Can I read backwards? Euphoria? Okay. I'll tell you what I think she has going on here. I think it's obviously very bright on the brow bone, fades into a reddy brown, into a gray in the crease, and then it looks like she's got gray, and then a red and white halo eye, and then a black smoky thing out to the sides. I think a good palette for this, I think I'll have to use a few. That white is what I'm worried about. This is a throwback, and the blue has kind of destroyed it. But my Urban Decay Electric palette has this silver shade here I think I'm gonna use. That blue broke in it. I actually love my Urban Decay Electric palette. It's really old and I wish that they would come out with a new version of it. I need to like look into some vegan, cruelty-free brands that make like bright pigments, because I'd like to just throw this out, but I need replacements for the shades. Okay, I'm gonna use that, and either the Tarte palette or my Natasha Denona. We'll just go into whatever we feel like. I'm gonna take Tone from the Natasha Denona palette. It's like I can't really show you this either because the black shade will fall out, but it's this shade over here. And I'm gonna start working that into my crease. I'm gonna get the brow bone later because I wanna be able to place the shadow where I want it. Go into Rayon, which is a brownie red next to it. And then I'll go in with a smaller brush and I'll take Tour first, but I think I'll have to go into the Tarte palette for the gray. Oh, no, this I bet is gonna work. And then for some reason, we continue the gray into the inner corner, even though it's the exact opposite of how I would usually do my makeup. But hey, maybe I'll discover something that looks really good on me. This is why townies turn out the way they do. Should I uninstall? Is everything that, I think, well, the MAC lipstick, but I think everything else in this is CC. That shocks me. Like, I expect the EA makeup to be a disaster, but my custom content is the thing betraying me like this? Like, come on. Okay, and then next, I'll go in with Pasha. It's this red here. And I'll create that sort of halo eye that she's got going on. And I'm just using the same brush. Two reasons. One, I'm lazy and I don't feel like washing my brushes after this. And two, I think it'll help the colors blend together better if there's still some of the old color on the brush. If I had to bet, this is a halo eye with the gray as well, but that black wing sort of covers it up. So I'm gonna treat it like that. God, this is trash. Trash, I tell you. See even worth trying to blend this? Like, I think I'm just making it worse. Man, I'm always like, wow, I've got a great video concept. Right now, the only thing I have is a lot of regret. Like this video if you think I should delete my entire CC folder for what it's done to me today. Now that big wing is making me really nervous. Part of me thinks I should go through it with eyeliner first and then soften it with eyeshadow, but then part of me thinks that's cheating because this is the eyeshadow section. Both parts make some valid arguments. I will, however, be trying this just with eyeshadow to really stay true. It comes all the way like up here. I didn't have to do this. As if getting regular winged liner even wasn't hard enough, now I'm faced with this. Cute. Really cute. And then we've got that nice silver red kind of gradient going on, which is really cute. It looks especially good with the yellow glittery face paint I have going on. So. Sick! You know, I was thinking, good thing I didn't declutter this, because imagine if I had, and I wouldn't have had my bright blue eyeliner in this time of need, you know? And I need to look down to do this, so I'm really sorry, but you'll still be able to see. This just cannot be what they had in mind when they designed these these CC makeup. But wait, it's on the top too. This like really is bringing me back to being in middle school and like rimming my eyes in whatever color eyeliner matched my outfit that day. Except it doesn't match anything. And then she does have black eye shadow down beneath her eye. I'm kind of worried that this is gonna like cover up my nice bright blue liner, but here we are. Oh, this is where we're at now. Hey, welcome to Renee's channel. I've lost my mind. How's it going with you? Put on my mascara. I'm undecided if I'll put on falsies or not, but probably not. I don't want to ruin a good pair of falsies on this look. I think the mascara will get us plenty where we need to be alone. You know, I actually think if I was like in 8th grade, still into like the scene stuff, I would have thought that this look was like really cool. Like it looked really good, you know what I mean? But now that I'm 25 and honestly kind of boring, maybe this was what I needed to kickstart my life back into being fun. I like how I stopped giving the tutorial on this because, I mean, like, why? Why would you want a tutorial on this? Okay, but I think that's my eyes done. What do you think? Red carpet ready? I think this is gonna be our best option. Do I even have a lip liner? You don't need it, it's a liquid lipstick. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like, obviously, it looks insane on the sim, but how does it look 20,000 times crazier on me? I mean, like, it's my sim, you know? I'll get my hair in a bun. Come with me to the bun station. Hey, welcome to my bathroom. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is brush my hair, and then I'll get like a hair tie. Into the end. And the bun is, hang on, I gotta go back and check, but okay, it's pretty high on her head. Her head, it's my head. Should I title this video Date Night Makeup? How to win him over, guaranteed. What I'm doing now is just trying to like poof out the bun a little bit. And then I'm gonna like bobby pin it to my head so that this top part is poofy. I know it doesn't have like the swoop, but I'm not a hairdresser. I think the bun's not high enough. I'm redoing this. Into the end. This is why we don't let Sims dress themselves. This is exactly it. Okay, so that's hair and makeup. So I'll get dressed and I'll see you guys for the big reveal. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to move you guys around since there's not enough space in my room. This is the cat tree you're sitting on the kitchen table. Anyway, this is the finished look. I can definitely see what my Sim was going for. We've got the black booties, the jeans that are like, they're kind of straight leg down to the bottom, the sweater, we've got that vampy look, that bun. So here's the thing, I definitely feel like I see what she was going for, right? Like a cute fall look. I just feel like her eye makeup tastes probably could have been a little bit better. And I think that she needs to kind of read the temperature because Sims does have seasons and it's July. And again, she doesn't know this because she has no concept of the world, but in the game, she does live in like the mermaid world, like Hawaii. So she needs to probably dress better for like her lifestyle, which would be not a sweater in July. You know what I mean? So honestly, like it's cute. It's cute, I'm not hating on it. The makeup though, I am hating on it, so. Yeah, I'm hating on it a lot. Do you see this? Do you see what she did to me? From like back here, you're like cute, fall, vampy, like bad, bougie. From up here, you're like, oh, is she having a mental breakdown? Yes, I am. Okay, hey, I figured I'd come back and finish the outro. Now that you guys have seen the whole outfit, I figured I'd give you guys a chance to admire the full face and makeup. But anyway, this was really fun. I really enjoyed making this. This was definitely getting me out of my comfort zone, but I'm also really excited to take this off. So if you guys want to see me do this again or see me do this differently or something, please let me know because I'm definitely down. Thank you for watching my slow descent into madness. Stay tuned on the channel for more. Subscribe if you like it. If you like it, subscribe if you want to see more. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching. I love you, Laura, and I'll see you guys in the next one.